MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Santo Domingo and Rancho Cucamonga. Stepping up is Tommy Edman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Santo Domingo, the right fielder, Tommy Edman.
He's set. Here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
0-1. 1 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Batting
Next
second,
up is number 99. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. The pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
That's a ball.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think?
I got the count.
If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Ball 1.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count. Nope, that's
just inside, not by much.
2 balls,
it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Spinning a throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now here's the first offering, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. The set, and the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. And stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Rancho Cucamonga, the right fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Edman is there to put it away for out number 1. So next to hit is Brian Reynolds.
Fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Here's the first pitch. Edman is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So here is Lou Gehrig. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
That's a
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Changes up on him,
2
but that's
balls,
in the
no
dirt
strikes.
for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with
Nope,
that one.
that's inside.
3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now.
We got a full
That's a
count.
great sinker
3-2.
right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Trout has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Chipper Jones.
Leading
He'll
off
get us
for the
started in the top of the
Chupacabras,
second.
The left fielder, Chipper.
Ready to deliver.
Jones.
Here comes the first pitch. Now the pitch. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting
Ball
to see if this
inside.
lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit down the third base line. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 6th. The catcher,
And now the
number
first pitch.
36, Adley Rutschman.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he jumps at a
0-2 is the
changeup,
count.
a swing and a miss.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 7th. The
Base
first
is
baseman,
empty,
number
2 away,
34,
and that'll bring up David
Ball, that's
Ortiz.
inside.
Ball 1.
Hey!
Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Looks like he
The count
swung it
is 1-2.
underwater that time for strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working.
We'll have to press pause as that's ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be
Leading
the
off
first
for the
baseman,
red-headed
Jimmie
Rangers,
Fox.
The catcher, Jimmie.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Batting
So
5th.
1 down, no
The
one
center
aboard.
fielder,
And here comes
Ken
Junior. Now here's the
Griffey
first offering.
Junior.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. The tag, and
On
he
the
is
tag,
out.
You're out.
Batting
2
6th.
down, no one on
The
base.
shortstop,
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Junior.
Nope.
And that
Upstairs.
misses for ball 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
2-0
That's in.
now.
Ball 2.
2-0 count, the pitch. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar.
Leading
As
off
we are all
for
set to
Santo
begin the
Domingo,
3rd inning in this
the
one.
second baseman,
First
Roberto
offering on its way.
Alomar.
What
Now
do you
here's a
got?
check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting 9th. The pitcher, number 47, Tom.
In now, Tom Glavine. Runners on the move for second.
That's outside.
Pitch outside. The throw
He's
is
safe.
going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
He's going!
And the runner's breaking for third.
That's
Pitch
ball two.
outside. The throw.
2 balls,
Not
1
nearly
strike.
in time as he takes third easily. Late square, and this is popped up. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So it's back to the top
right
of the order
fielder,
now,
number
and
19,
that'll bring in Tommy
Tommy
Edman. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time.
Now batting, number 99.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And prior to the first
Hey.
pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get back in safely. So now to the plate, number 99. And
Ball
a
one,
pitch
no
out,
strikes.
nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Hey.
Little slide step action
1-1.
there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. A ball and 2
I got the count.
strikes.
1 and 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him swinging. The throw
He's safe.
is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Now batting,
And
the center
that'll bring
fielder,
Mike Trout to the
Mike
dish. Looking to put
Trout.
the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. As he'll chase one up
0-1.
around the letters here for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead
He's
0-1,
safe.
and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Ready with the
He's
0-1.
going, he's going, he's
Runner
going.
goes for
1-1.
third. A pitch out. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now about a
Count is
58-foot
2-1.
breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball
I got the
away,
count.
and
2
it
and
looks
2.
like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the third baseman,
Leading
Rafael
off for
Devers.
Rancho Cucamonga, the third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here.
Rafael
Now the pitch.
Devers.
And a
Oh,
slider
that's out.
tails outside for ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man,
That's
as
ball
a hitter,
two.
probably a good chance you're not going to see
2-1.
that pitch again.
2 balls and a strike to count. And he can't
Outside,
catch
that's
the
a ball.
corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away. Now to
Batting
bat,
in.
Mookie
The
Betts.
second baseman, Mookie.
Here's the first
Betts.
pitch. A ball
Count
and no
1-0.
strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
At the
Corbin.
plate, Corbin Burns.
Perfect.
And look out.
Burns.
Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
The right
Striding
fielder,
in
number
is
7.
Mickey Mantle. A base
Mickey.
knock to the outfield could
Ball, that's
score the
out.
tying run from
Mantle.
second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is a curveball taken low for a ball.
2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind in the count
Oh, that's
with
out.
guys on base.
Now the 3-0 offering is looked at for the first strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive.
Hey!
I don't think you can just groove him one
I
right
got
here.
3
You
and
still
2.
have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
That's outside.
And he
Ball
misses
4.
with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a
Now
ground
batting,
ball.
The left fielder,
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Roberto.
And it's fouled away.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your
Hey,
friend
two.
in this situation. Tough
No
to
ball,
double
2
him
strikes.
up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
To second for
He's
1.
out.
Relay to first
Out.
in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Wander Franco.
leading
He's
off
0
for
for
the
1 thus far.
Chupacabras.
Now here's the first
baseman,
offering.
Wander.
Swing and a miss.
Oh,
That
once
one
again.
tied him up.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this
Ball,
part of
that's
the
off the
lineup.
plate.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's
1 ball,
behind
2
1 and
strikes to count.
2.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the
The
game.
left fielder, number 10.
Wheels
Chipper
and deals. Here's the
Jones.
first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And
Off
it's
the
1
plate,
and
ball
1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The catcher, number 36.
Now the first pitch.
Adley Rutschman.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Betts ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th.
Leading off
And
for
next
the
will be
Red-Headed
the
Strangers,
imposing power
the
bat,
first baseman.
Lou Gehrig.
Lou.
In there, 0-1.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be
0-2.
getting one back from the umpire.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Maybe
The
trying
count
to
is
back
1
him up
and
a
2.
bit there with the fastball. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So
catcher,
next to
number
bat will
3,
be Jimmie Foxx.
Jimmie
Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate
1-0.
right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next
Now
to dig
batting,
in, Ken
center
Griffey
fielder,
Jr. grounded out in his last at-bat.
Griffey.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's
Jr.
got burner wheels down the first base line. I
Ball
don't think
one,
he
no
even
strike.
concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Nope. Outside.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz.
Leading
Struck
off
out
for
in his
Santo
first
Domingo,
at-bat.
The first baseman.
And the
David
pitch.
Ortiz.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And now in the box,
Second
Roberto
baseman.
Alomar.
Roberto
First pitch on its
Alomar.
way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll
No,
beat the
he's
throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
The pitcher, number 47.
Into the
Tom
box now, Tom
Glavine.
Glavine. Pitch
Ball
is
1.
high, the throw. And
He's
it's
safe.
far too late as he steals second with ease.
Runner.
And now the runner's trying for third.
Yeah.
A pitch out. The throw.
No.
And it's
Hey.
still not going to be in time as he steals third right in the face of a pitch out. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
The right fielder. Number
Back to the
19.
top of the order now,
Tommy
and that'll bring in Tommy
Edman.
Edman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees,
0-1.
it's strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his own. This guy's known
Oh,
for
that's
being a
inside.
down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up steps the
Leading
big bat of
off for
Fernando
Rancho
Tatis
Cucamonga.
Jr.
This
The
is where the pressure
shortstop,
starts to build a little bit on an
Fernando
offense.
Tatis
It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start
Jr.
panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Ladies and
Mariano
gentlemen,
Rivera,
your
a
attention,
6'2"
please.
right-hander, jogs
Now
in to
pitching,
take over on the mound.
Mariano Rivera.
Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Scooped up. And there's
Got it.
one down now. Now into the
Now
box.
batting,
Rafael
third
Devers
baseman,
flew out in his only
Rafael.
at-bat so far.
Devers.
And that one got a piece
Perfect.
of him. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Now
He
batting,
singled in his first
the second
AB.
baseman.
Yeah, guys, still the
Mookie.
only hit in this game so far.
Yes.
They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And that
Look out,
misses
1-1.
1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and
I got
missed
the count,
1-2
1-2
now.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer?
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out.
pitcher, number
Mookie Betts
39,
becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth.
Burns. Your
Jesse
attention,
Winker
please.
will get the call here as
Now
he'll
coming
hit for
into
the
pinch
pitcher.
hit, Jesse Winker.
First pitch on the way as he'll take
Yep,
a look
that
at
ball went
ball
out.
one. Now a swinging bunt. The 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Your
Brustar
attention,
Gratterall
please.
takes over to start
Now
the
pitching.
sixth inning on the mound.
Brustar.
Digging in, the
Gratterall.
switch hitter, number 99. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Leading off for
Fouled
the
off.
Chupacabras, the shortstop, number 99.
Strike 2 swinging just
0-2.
out in front of the slider.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2.
Ball. That's
So the
inside.
intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And that is through into right field for a single.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
At the plate now, Mike Trout.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Good deception on the
I got the
slider
count.
there as he's
0-2.
way out in front. Before the 0-2, a look to
He got him
first.
on the tag.
And they got
Out.
him. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The third baseman, number 5.
Now here's the first offering.
Wander Franco.
Lifted down the line in left. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. That brings up Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1
Leading
for him
off
here in
for
this
the
one.
Red-Headed Strangers, the right fielder, Mickey Mantle. Ladies
Aaron
and
Loop
gentlemen,
enters
your
to do the
attention,
pitching in the
please.
bottom of the sixth.
Now pitching, Aaron Loop.
First pitch on its way. Started the breaking
inside.
ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Down
No,
low,
that's
and
down.
the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Number 10.
From the stretch, Brian Reynolds is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. To second for one, on to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And that's dead center for strike one.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Jones.
Pitch on the way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Adley Rutschman digging in now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
No.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Count remains full. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Chopped weakly to the left. Another payoff pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So now to the plate, David Ortiz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the first pitch.
Ball one.
Fastball too high to start him out
Count
here,
1-0.
1-0.
Hey.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a
count
ball
is
out of the
1-2.
zone for strike 2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
A swing and a miss at a
and
sinker. The
gentlemen, please
strikeout
join us
retires
for
the
the
side.
traditional-
Last half of the 7th here, and
Leading off
digging in
for
is the
Rancho
big-time
Cucamonga,
power threat,
the
Jimmie
catcher,
Fox.
Jimmie.
Lee Smith will take over on the mound to start the
Your
bottom of the
attention,
7th.
please. Now pitching, Lee Smith.
First pitch on the way, and this one's
1-0.
not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you
Fastball
away.
3-0 now. And he fouls this one off.
3-2.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's
Fastball four,
MO
take
coming
the
out of
base.
the bullpen.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the
Now
home
batting,
7th.
center fielder.
He's set and the pitch. Ken
Griffey.
Griffey Jr. swings and
0-1
misses there, so
Jr.
he's down 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous.
No
There was a
ball,
little
2
angry
strikes.
on that heater.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first
Now
now
batting,
with 1 away,
the
and that'll
shortstop,
bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis
And this one's in the
Jr.
dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Fox, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he's way off
1 ball, 2
balance with
strikes,
the
the
swing
count.
there.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he
2-2
wants to
the count.
live in against a hitter of this quality.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in next, Rafael
batting,
Devers.
third
Last time up,
baseman,
he was hit by a pitch.
Rafael.
Didn't
Ball
quite
outside.
catch the zone there, ball 1. Looked
2
like the
balls, no
fastball
strikes.
got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 out with the man at first.
Hey.
And he gets the forkball over that time, so he works it back to even 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 2-2 offering.
Full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second
Leading off
baseman.
for the Chupacabras, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Juan Soto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Juan Soto.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in safely. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. A runner at second, nobody out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
The right fielder,
so the lineup flips over and digging in, Tommy Edman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB now.
Counts 1-0.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
Rob Dibble comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here.
Ball, that's
downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Now the relay home, and he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Next to stand in is number 99. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Next to hit is Mike Trout. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here, with another donut, and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but it...
Your
Goose
attention,
Gossage
please.
is on to pitch out
Now
of the bullpen
pitching.
in the bottom half of the
Goose
eighth.
Gossage.
So now into the box is Mookie Betts.
Leading off
1 for
for the
2 in the
Red-Headed
ballgame thus
Strangers.
far.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Edman moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Your
Juan
attention,
Soto
please.
steps into the
Now
on-deck
coming in to
circle now,
pitch hit.
looking to start something here with
Juan.
1 gone in the inning.
Soto.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the
Inside,
plate and
ball
in,
1.
it's a ball and a strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
I got the
A
count.
ball
1
and
and 2.
2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Well
We got
off the
full count.
inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He froze him on the fastball
batting,
there.
right
Juan
fielder,
Soto becomes
Mickey
out number 2 this inning.
Mantle.
Mickey Mantle stands in as he looks at
Ball
ball
1, no
here.
strikes.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Ladies
Goose
and gentlemen,
Gossage enters
your
from the
attention,
pen to start the
please.
9th inning as he'll
Now
try to
pitching.
keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Gossage.
First pitch on the way. Mike Trout is in to
0-1.
start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. A swinging
0-2.
strike, and now it's 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far.
Now
4
batting,
strikeouts.
The third baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the
Wander
first pitch.
Franco.
Gossage has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw
Got
over
him.
to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So stepping
left
in
fielder,
is
number 10.
Chipper Jones.
Chipper
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a big fastball, and he's
0-1's the
well
count.
behind it with the swing.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power.
Ball.
My money's on the pitcher.
I got
1
ball,
and 1 the
strike.
count.
Aye.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up. Tatis is there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And at the
Leading
plate will be the
off for
speedy
Rancho
outfielder,
Cucamonga,
Brian Reynolds.
the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. Your attention, please. Now
So with the
pitching
save situation
for
on tap,
Robles.
they'll hand the ball over. Over to a formidable force indeed, the very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Swing and a miss
0-1.
on the slider, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one.
Hey!
No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Count is 1
And
and
the
2.
slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Again, a 1-2. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The
Now at
first
the
baseman,
plate
number
is
4,
Lou Gehrig. He
Lou
bounced out last time up.
Gehrig. Your
Salvador
attention,
Perez
please.
will come on as a
Pinch hitter.
pinch hitter to try and make an
Salvador
impact with one away.
Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Perez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't
1-1.
matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the
That's
amount
outside.
of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away
The
now.
batter, the catcher.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jimmie Foxx. And he needs to make something happen.
1-0.
They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 1-0 the count. But he will make the catch on the hard-hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Chupacabras led this game from the third inning on and
Fans,
never
our
wavered.
final line score.
Mariano Rivera
First for
takes
the
home the
victorious
win.
visiting
Corbin
team,
Burns
3 runs,
takes
6
the loss
hits,
despite
no
striking
errors.
out
They left
11
3 men on
batters.
base.
So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan
For the home
Plesac,
team,
and our
no
entire
runs,
crew.
just
I'm Matt
1 hit,
Vasgersian.
no
You've been
errors.
watching
They left 5
MLB
men
The
on
Show.
base.
For more, make your way over to the new website,
Time of the ball
theshow.com.
game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon, and we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.